Okay, so now we have a fresh copy of City of Heroes, issue 24 beta. It is in my CoX folder, or wherever you put it. Now, before you do anything else, my recommendation is that you make a backup copy of this. In my case, I've already done that. I simply hit right click, I copied, and then I pasted it. I'm not going to go through that right now because it took a little while to copy it, but it is worth the effort in case you completely screw everything up. You don't have to re-download everything. You can just copy everything back to another folder, and hopefully you'll be on your way. I am actually going to rename this to City of Heroes Master Copy. And so I don't do anything with that. I'm actually going to go ahead and I am going to hide it to that folder. Okay. Fun note, by the way, and kind of off topic, if you Google it, you can find out how to do this. I have my system set up so I have this little context thing here. I'm kind of OCD and don't like lots of clutter on my hard drive, so I have most of my stuff hidden. I just click on this and then I can see everything that's hidden and get into it. And then when I'm done, I can just do that. And I'm down to these last two folders. So if you're wondering why my desktops and all my folders and everything look all nice and clean, it's not because I'm a neat person. It's just the opposite. I'm pretty much of a slob, but I'm kind of OCD and I have everything hidden. But anyways, I digress. So you have now made your copy, and the next thing you're going to do is this is going to be now, actually it's important, don't rename this, because if you do relaunch Tequila again, it's going to look for this folder right here, and if it doesn't find it, it will crash. It'll throw some kind of nasty error message, and it will have to do with not being able to find this folder, and it won't know what to do with itself. So leave this basically whatever it was named. If you don't care about Tequila, however, and in my case I don't, I am going to go ahead and rename it anyways. So this will be City of Heroes Trash Copy. And what that means to me is this is a copy of City of Heroes that I can pretty much do anything with. If it breaks, I don't care because I have the backup and I can restore from that if I need to. So the next step in this process is going to be using Icon. Paragon Chat, while fun and everything to do, is installed, and you can go ahead and look at that if you want to, but for what we're going to be doing, it does not seem to work. At least not inside the game. I have not tried. As far as creating characters go, there are two ways to do that. As far as getting assets go, there's really only one way to do that. That is actually run on the game, find what you want to grab, and then grab it. That does not work with Paragon Chat for some reason. The files that you get don't want to open, at least not in Blender. So I'm just going to recommend you stick with Icon for now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send a shortcut to my desktop. And then I'm going to copy the shortcut and I'm going to paste it on the desktop. And I'm going to rename this one as Costume Creator. And then I'm going to rename this one as Atlas Park. Now, why would I do this? Okay, well, the default icon with no settings, that is, will go into City of Heroes just like you had signed in, and it will ask you to create a character, and you'll need to make a costume for it before you can get into the game. So this is where you want to go if you don't have a character yet and you need to make one to play with. You would do this, and This way you can create whatever characters you want. If you want to be able to load costumes that you already have, you would want to go in through this way, and it's a little bit annoying because you just have to actually create the archetypes and the powers and all that before you can get to the costume. But if you have a costume file, you can just load it and then move on. This is how you would want to go. If, on the other hand, you're trying to find objects in City of Heroes that you want, like say you want a building, or say you want to find a person like an NPC, like Miss Liberty or something that you want to grab, and you don't care about the costume that you're wearing or who you are, you would want to use this one. Now for this one, what you want to do is you want to tack on -R at the end of this target. Click apply, click OK. And what that will do is that will basically create a completely random character, so you don't know what you're going to get or end up with, and it will throw you into Atlas Park. So once you get into Atlas Park, there will be some configuration to do. I am going to stop the video now and get City of Heroes going so that I can switch the screen capture software to show that. It has issues. The capturing software I'm using has issues if your screen resolution changes. Being that this is a fresh copy of City of Heroes, it will open up and throw you in the crappiest resolution imaginable, which is the lowest possible. So we will go and fix that in the next video.